Hi, I'm Mandy Leins, and I'm here to show you a quick and easy technique for loading your quilt back. Now, you may already use pins or have leader clamps that you use, but this technique is one that I actually really like when I just want to throw something on and take it off really quick. There's a specific kind of stapler you need, and I'm going to show you what that looks like. Now, on the bottom of this stapler, I have a couple of buttons, and this one releases the hinge and opens it up. And you can see on this plate here that there are two different indentations. The one you're usually used to seeing is this one right here, which is what you use to staple paper. But you want the one that's spread far apart. And to switch that, I turn it over and there's a button here. And by pushing that, it raises that plate and I can swivel it around. Now I've got my stapler set up the way I want it. I'm going to go ahead and close that, make sure that my hinges are stuck, and they are, and I can go ahead and get started stapling. Okay, so now that my stapler is set up, I'm ready to go ahead and staple this onto the machine. I've already done one side here, but I'm going to do this side. There are actually two different ways to do that. One, whatever you choose to do though, I always do this center mark first. Now that I have it in place, I'm going to staple this towards my left because I'm right-handed. That makes sense for me. Now I'm going to staple it so that the staple is, the bar of that staple is on the leader itself. And I'll start stapling that this way and about an inch. And then the other side, I'm just going to do a couple there, and I'm going to show you how I do the other side. The other side, I'm going to switch the stapler around so that the bar is on the fabric side. Now this side is a little trickier for me because I'm right-handed, so what I like to do is I staple at one spot and then I work my way back towards the center, stapling as I go. And I'll do that for the entire way. I'm going to go ahead and do both sides, and I'll see you in a second. All right, now I'm done stapling, and I want to show you the two different ways that they look. This side, the bar of the staple is actually on the leader. Now that bar, whichever side it's on, is where that staple's going to stay. So if I pull this off, my staple's going to stay on my leader. Now on the other side, the prongs are facing me and the bar is on the fabric. So that means that the staple's going to stay on the fabric and not my leader. Now let's say you're done quilting and you're ready to take this off. All you have to do is go to one end and start pulling your fabric, and it just comes right off. Now, I'm only going to show you this side because this is my preferred method, but all I have to do to take those staples off is make a little snip and then just tear them away. And now I have my staples removed in one step, and my quilt is ready to be trimmed and squared. I hope you see how quick and easy this method is. I really like to use it. Thanks so much for joining me.